Peace, y'all. This is going to be one of the most informal videos that I have done because now, consistently, for, is it 2 years now? I want to say it's 2 years. It's about to be 2 years? It feels like it was yesterday that I came on social media trying to help educate people about Isese, commonly known as Ifa. So let me get into my greeting. Hello, I'm Iana Fashanda Sharice, and I practice the Yoruba Isese tradition, commonly known as Ifa, for those of you new here. And the reason I got on this app specifically, because I avoided even downloading TikTok, and those of you all that look at me online, you know I say Tok of Tik. I avoided downloading it like nobody's business because it wasn't my thing to be on camera or show my face on camera. And the same thing with Gram of Insta, right? And the time that I started going on camera is because my business partner, Brittany, was like, okay, we're managing these creators together. We're a team doing these things, and I do business content, and she's a creator. So she's like, you need to be on social media. And then I was hanging out in Clubhouse or House of Club. You all know I like to say stuff backwards because suppression is real on this app, with creators in a room that she was in that have all of these followers and stuff. And then there's this one creator named Nick who does the boxes. He's like packaging stuff. He has a actual packaging company, and he has all of these followers and stuff. And he used to always speak about him and his wife spending hours on TikTok and telling me, hey, you should get on TikTok. Have you seen this shit on TikTok? And all of them would be, I'm on TikTok watching it. Brittany's presence here on TikTok isn't a high one because she's definitely a tube of view person. That's where her income comes from, and that's how she's able to do what she does. But anyway, he would constantly tell me I need to be on this app. And I was like, okay, just to watch content. And then also I needed to learn it better for the creator clients that I was working with Brittany. So to see me here now, right, with the amount of subscribers I have, y'all know 8 is my favorite number because I'm always about the infinity. And you all also know why. And to know that I met people along the way that helped this journey, that are creators on here. So I will shout them out now because it makes sense. So it started off with Tina. And Tina is a coach that's on here. And this is important for me to do because I want to recognize people, whether I still engage with them or not. Started off with Tina, and then went to Darcel Andre, right? Pushing content. And then went to the Queen Poe, and even Afro Spiritual is in there, a part of this journey. And when I first got on and I wanted to get 1,000 subscribers just so I could combat a whole bunch of ignorance that was being said about this beautiful tradition from just some people who were like, I was in it and I left. And the truth of the matter is they didn't have the proper teachers, and they were also convoluting various traditions or religious practices and calling it Ifa. And that bothered me. And it took this one young lady on here just spewing all kind of stuff that really sent me over the edge. And now I've cried on the internet like 4 times, including earlier this week, excuse me, because my passion for this tradition is just like no other. And it's funny because when y'all know I include my family in my story, and my family very much does not practice this. So let me put that out there. I have some interest from like extended family, but as far as my immediate family, no. So to put myself out here against their own beliefs and to live how I've been living, and I've been living for years, it wasn't new to me. To some people it seems new, but to do that and to know that they are at a place of acceptance because they see how one person at a time we're impacting their life and helping them to be better people and helping them to live to their fullest self by practicing this. So I stay on here on my coming up on 2-year anniversary because in those people in my journey that I just mentioned to you that are on social media, also including, let's not forget, my happy, smiley Ethan And by the way, all of these people are all different races and background that I'm mentioning to you here now. Ethan comes on and he's just the joy of happiness and dancing. And whether he totally understands it or not, he's one supportive young man. And then we have my dude in New Zealand who got a divination from me, Evan, and he's also another creator on here. And again, these people have tens of thousands of subscribers, and to have them entrust in how they know me as an individual, and then in Ifa, whether they get a divination or anything, but the respect that I have from that type of community and the people that I met along the way that helped me get the followers I needed so that I could educate people. I love y'all to life and appreciate you. And again, some of them I don't talk to now, but it doesn't matter because they were part of my journey, and others I still communicate with. And, you know, life. I appreciate them being there and pushing these things so that these things, i.e. what I share on here, so that people would be aware, or mentioning me, whatever they're doing, so that people would be aware and they could come get the education and the help. Because the mission for me never changes. It's just a way to reach people in order to educate them, because miseducation and misinformation is so horrible, and especially when it comes to African culture, when it comes to my Nigerian culture, when it comes to my Yoruba people. And that is just horrible, because the one thing that always happens as soon as someone hears that it's from Africa as a whole, but specifically Nigeria, they're just like, oh, scam. Oh, this is such and such. This is such and such. And it's unfortunate that that's that way for the largest economy in Africa. But you have to think about it. There could be some political agendas behind that as well. And it definitely has a lot to do with colonization. However, the only way that I know to make it better for other people in general is to do my best and show up even when it's uncomfortable. So for all of you all, for the past 2 years that I've actually been a consistent person on any platform talking about anything that I love so much, I thank you. I thank you for your time. I thank you for the year 2022 to 2023 and beyond. And I hope, if your journey does not remain with me and with us, my Ifa family in Isese, what I do hope is that somewhere along your journey, you got the peace that you needed for your situation. You got the help that you needed from us for your situation, whether it be a conversation, whether it be confirmation of something you need to proceed to do or not do, and whether it just be something you needed in that very moment that helped you overcome something. I do hope that that is what happened. And I hope that your higher self continues to guide you to whatever is best for you. And to all of the creators that I've met that helped me, I love y'all to life. And thank you for telling me to get in front of this camera, because y'all know I don't like getting dressed for nobody. That's why y'all here now. You know you're going to get this extra outfit, because you know I had an elbow this morning. And I don't like wasting outfits. So, if you continue to stick around and you want to listen to me rant and rave, I know some people are looking for more content that goes into more details. Save that for the Elay. And by the way, to sign up for the Elay, you got to go to my website and sign up for the Elay there, because there's an application. And then outside of that, that's where you'll get the more detailed information. But I try to keep it Gucci on here, because, I mean, there's scammers. And there's some people who befriend me on here just to regurgitate content or just to use it to scam people. And some people befriend me on here, and meaning follow me and then go hit up people. And none of my people DM you, hit up people and stuff. And so I'm just trying to make sure that that's not the case. So I limit how much I share in detail here. Otherwise, we're good. So love y'all to life. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate y'all. And until next time, peace. Oh, and don't let me forget my sister friend, Rochelle, my treat maker, and travel bae, LaRonda, and all the EIs who initiated under me as well, or under us. Peace.